Really? Let's see if he does what I think he's going to do. There he goes. Bloody, can't be serious. It's not like they don't get fed. I'm not sure we got normal goats or mountain goats. I sharpened the 1010, the McCullough. I'm still not happy with it. It was pretty bad, the chain. So I'll let it do a bit of work. But yeah, that was just cutting some of that in half. And it still cuts around corners a little bit. So I've got one side not quite right. But I think you could use it. I mean, you certainly cut stuff that round and not worry about it. I might use it until it goes blunt and then try again. You goats want some of this, so I'll probably eat it. I should burn it before they do. I think I'm addicted to fire. Well, an update on the Mini Mac 6 engine. I can't get it to have spark. I've flogged the coil off of this one and I've got spark on this one, and yet the points seem to tell me that they're working. So I don't know what I've done wrong or what's going on with it. The only thing I can't do is swap flywheels because it's got different size keyways, because this is the engine for the Mac 25. So yeah, I reckon that just cracked. Yeah, I mean, I can sit there and rock this one and I got spark, and that's the coil out the other one. So it's something not the coil. Yes. So I really want to get that going. I don't know what the go is. The multimeter's not helping me either. That come off another engine, but that condenser, but I don't know. Not sure. So yeah, that's the tank and the front cover for that one. It's pretty ordinary inside. This is the one with crankshaft seal issues. My farmer pull cord, the old baling twine. Just until I get things going properly, then I'll worry about it. So yeah, and of course, no oiler on that one, oiler on this one. So you've got the cover over here, which I didn't realise until I pulled it apart. So, you know, haven't used it before. And so this Mini Mac 6 is manual oiling only. There's all the Mini Mac parts. They're actually quite clean, that one. I haven't cleaned it. That is, someone else had a go at it. It's as clean as it, well, I did sort of clean it, but not very well. But it wasn't that dirty. But this one was caked with oil and crud, and pretty disgusting. You couldn't read that label. And the one down here, which I took out cutting today, it's got a huge oil leak. So, still, I haven't fixed it. I haven't been able to fix it. But yeah. So what's that one? That's a 120. So yeah. But it works alright. It runs good. I ran it out of fuel purposely to so I can pull the tank off. So yeah. The 1010, which is all nice and hot still. Because yeah, I just cut some wood with it. Just a little bit of test cutting. This chain was pretty bad and seized up, and yeah, horrible, ordinary. And that fuel that's in there is as old as the hills. I'm trying to get rid of it. So yeah, and I heard something go ding before. And inside there you can't see it. But under that flap is the second flap, little reed on the exhaust. I reckon it was stuck. So yeah, it went ding. So yeah, the ute don't run. Well, it runs, but it won't go over 80. So whatever problem it's got, it's getting worse. So I got a new fuel filter, but I'm going to do a flow test before I change it. Just to shits and giggles. And I've got plugs coming for it, but they haven't turned up. So yeah, because for some dumb reason you'd think changing it to CDI rather than points, it wouldn't be fussy with plugs, but it is, and I don't know why. In saying that, the plugs I put in there were probably 400,000 k's old out of another car anyway, so, but they were a lower heat range, so I was hoping that would extend their life, but probably not with the way I drive these things, I suppose. But yeah, I haven't lifted the bonnet on this in, I think it would be 3 weeks ago since I even checked oil. It's so close to a service that if it uses any, I'm not going to change it. So yeah. So there you go. It's nearly done 5,000 k's without me looking under the bonnet. I've looked under it 2 or 3 times in that time, I'd suppose. And I bet it does need oil. I bet you it's halfway. I don't know that you can even see it. Oh, it's been going, so how can I tell? Yeah, I bet you it's halfway. Usually is by the time it's done 5,000 k's. So yeah, I'll talk to you all later. Thought I'd better record this just as yeah, my own shits and giggles. I've never done this. Whoops. It's not flowing that well. That should be oodling out of there. I think I found a problem. So that's what happens when you don't do a fuel filter in, well, truth, I got it at 160,000 and now it's got 387. Yeah, 387. So there you go. I think I found the problem. Woohoo! Something simple for a change. Alright, out for now. Stays there, we'll see if it made any difference. But I haven't tried yet, so... pump's pumping. Thought it should have been better than that. But it is better. I wouldn't call it great. Yeah. Oh well, at least I got some fuel out to do something with. Might pour it back in the tank. Yeah. Oh, it's a heat range colder than recommended, I think. They're BP6ESs. I mean, they're out of an L20B, but you know, like Z24 and L20B, it's really the same engine, only this has got a longer stroke and a bigger bore. But everything else about it is the same, bell housing included. So, and the compression ratio is higher on this one, but still, look at that. It's hot. I should get some new ones, but I thought I'd pull it out just to have a look. I've ordered them, they are coming, but they're just standard ones, so they'll be heat range hotter than these, so all I can do is put them in until they burn out. Adio. Might re-gap them, because that gap's pretty wide. Alright, out for now.